Hey, go back to the channel. Today, continuing Jojos Bizarre Adventure. Diamonds Unbreakable. Last video, we had the first episode with the rats with Josuke and Jotaro trying to catch the two rats that got the stand, that got shot by the arrow stand. I don't know, explaining it too much. And then after that, we had oh yes, the ghost girl. Okay, I know she didn't come back. We didn't solve anything, and the serial killer is him, the guy that's from the third episode we watched. In that episode, we met Shigechi. And then at the end, when Koichi almost got hit by Koichi almost got hit by the car in the ghost girl episode. Okay? Yes. And then the next episode was Shigechi. But yeah, that's the guy from the first episode of this series where there was a severed hand who's having dinner, play date with dead bodies or dead limbs, like that. And okay, it's what I wanted to mention, but I just forgot. I was editing, I thought of it. So the dead girl from the alley, how Rohan knows her, and he was before, like, you know, everything, when they met her the first time, and he was like, oh, if you're gonna assess me, I'm gonna assess you. He said, oh, you were all pink, you're afraid of, like, getting your heart broken or whatever, pink nails and all that. So I'm saying, oh, what if that severed arm is hers, but she died so long ago? Unless he has a stand where it weirdly preserves that stuff, because that's what he's into. I don't know. And I'm very interested to go back and see more of this guy. I wonder what the next episodes are gonna offer. Hopefully something random. I'll still watch it either way. But yeah, we're gonna get to these next episodes. Not further ado, let's continue. Oh yes, part 2. We didn't even finish all this stuff to get to the... I really didn't want to last video. I just want to watch more, and it wasn't that important. They're gonna lose it. It's gonna be destroyed. They're gonna... I don't want to say they're gonna fight over it, but this one loves money. Anyways, I'm like, oh, hopefully the next episodes aren't random, and I literally forgot where we left off last. Was that a finger? This. Oh, and I see people in there. But he's happy because these kids walk in with the lottery ticket and they can't confirm that this is theirs, then he's gonna claim it himself. They can say anywhere. I mean, no. Like, they would know that place sold the actual winning ticket or something, so you have to have it correct. Bro, if they had Rohan with them, all he has to do is write anything in anyone's head and they can keep it. Wait, he changed the name? But that's a lot of money. I don't think they're gonna actually... Wait, what? I wants all. That's very greedy, because look at the work that Josuke just did to make sure you guys keep it. He's gonna do like a look over his shoulder. I mean, that still sounds bad after he just punched you. We're not trying to cut you up, but we're just gonna hold on to it. He's in a... What could his harvest do though? I don't think it can't harm anybody, but he seems really angry. They literally said you'll get 2.5 million. That's so much if he wants the whole thing. Did they blur the injury in his ear? It looks kind of dark, like deliberately blurred. I didn't think that actually, like, you know, because so far every person's on their side that becomes like a recurring character. They fight and then they just switch to their side of being friends or friendly, and I didn't think that'd be the case with him because he came in strong, a very nice guy, but then it's like this. Does he become real likable after this? I mean, after they humble him, because he's being annoying. I was thinking, KÄUSU could have erased his face, no? Oh, wait, he made the harvest put it in their bloodstream. I mean, I was just thinking, I don't know. It's really hard to compare stands and think, oh, which was my favorite. The harvest can do some pretty neat things. And he doesn't have to, like, he can rely on these tricks if he ever needs to in battle. But, bro, Crazy Diamond, you can save people's lives. Bro, I always flinch at these tiny little things, and the anime Chainsaw Man's coming out. I'm trying to watch it as soon as it comes out because I'm not trying to see nothing, no spoilers or nothing people going crazy about on Twitter. I just want to watch it as it comes out. Different how I'm feeling about Spy Family, like I could wait. But for that one, and then I just like, ooh, I'm flinching over this, and I know what that is. But I can deal with it. What is wrong with him? Ooh. Every time Josuke gets hurt, I'm just like, ugh, even it's the tiniest thing. And it's like, everyone is basically in his predicament. They can't heal themselves. I mean, he could heal them, whatever, but they don't get as hurt as when he gets hurt, though. There's a difference. I was like, oh, damn, like, how long can it take for that to heal? And he's really gonna go over there for more money when he has an entire lottery ticket. Money guaranteed, I guess. He wouldn't even have to. His stand could bring it to him, but... Bro, I forgot about the ring. Like, he needs... Someone has to be that close. Doesn't erase... But then you can... Let me see. Oh, he's not that close. He looks close. I swear he was right in front of him. And he can still fix it if he does want to, you know, claim the money. Look at his face. Oh, right. He needs to be beat up a little bit so he won't act like that again. Not this stuff. Oh, I wish I had watched this last video now, but I didn't want to then. Okay, episode 20. This indicates no opening. Oh my god, yes. This is what I expected. An episode with her and Koichi. Whenever we get an episode with all of them together, like they all have their own things going on, and it's mostly Josuke with Okuyasu. I keep saying Oki. I know it's Oku. Sometimes I'll say that. I'm sorry. And I literally expected this too. I'm still out of it. I was like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen in these next episodes. I should have known. First episode finishing the Shigeshi thing. This episode with this. Unless it doesn't have a part 2, then I wonder what the last episode's about. Oh my god. She must be one from the opening. That looks just like her. And she must have a stand. Is it? I couldn't tell the hair color. They all look like. We'll see. Oh. Ooh, come on, like one more episode about him. Yukako's Cinderella fantasy. Cinderella, Justin Yeda. In her face? She's gonna take her beauty away? It's better to be ugly and happy than glum and beautiful. Makeup to find true love, makeup to capture true love, makeup to get proposed to, makeup to make men submit, makeup to marry into wealth, makeup to marry a celebrity. It's not even makeup, it's like you're doing plastic surgery. You find your true love with your new face and then what? But there has to be a catch. She's not just gonna make Tone's face for their true love and give them their money back if it doesn't. Like, is she stealing their looks, their beauty, but then she didn't do much to her? She just changed her eyebrows, her eyes? Can't even tell. Didn't he run away from her like the first episode, like 2 episodes ago? She's gonna think it's because of the makeup, and then, oh my god, because it runs off in what, 30 minutes? She's gonna want to go back. Oh, it's already 30 minutes past. Now she's gonna go back. Maybe she is a good person, but like I never trust anyone who's Danny's there, especially in this part. You have to deal with them first, either by defeating them, or basically that's literally the only way, getting into a little altercation. She's promoting a bad message, and her clients are underage. I don't know how they just got this money in their pockets walking to school. Even if she opens her eyes, she wouldn't see the stand because you don't know she's a stand user unless it's because it's strange. Don't even touch me in house, all this work being done. all this happened all within the same hour. To me, she looks the exact same. If he still walks away, then probably she'll realize that. How do you make up? How do you mess up that? Realize that the girl's not really doing much. The Disney soundtrack. Best friends. We have like these duos. KÄUSU and Josuke, and then them two. That's it. But what Koichi? Like, oh my god, you're the size of a kindergartner. The whole show's going. Oh my god, maybe two. What? Person you want police here? You don't even know her. Is she visible or is that makeup? I mean, I can see the inside of her mouth. If she's visible, why do we have glasses on her? This baby has so much. Oh, wow. Is he gonna disappear? Oh wow. He's just gonna back away and leave. Sorry, Koichi. I am laughing at you, but she's just picking him up. Oh my god. Why this was how everyone's colored it. It's pretty nice actually. Did he really kiss her? Are they not surprised? Oh. KÄUSU is more surprised. Not even saying anything. Oh, the fake skin. There's nothing to fret about then. You're not gonna look at that forever. It doesn't look like she's like. It just looks like the makeup and all the altering is just coming undone, right? I knew she was kind of like collecting faces. I thought it was just for her, but just I don't know what her stand could. Her stand's weird, unuseful, not useful. Is Koichi gonna find it? She just kind of walked up to anyone, the one they could reach, and said, "This is it." I mean, whoa, that's real dedication, boy. Like, you really love her, ain't? It's like putting on the glass slipper. She's touched by the story, so. That sounds bad, but then it's like, oh, I know she would want me to see the wrong face, so if I chose wrong, then you know I wouldn't like, but I'll still be with her. But then going blind, makeup will help you find your one you love indeed. To be continued. Can't believe he kissed her. So like, they're together now. They're like in a relationship. Anytime we may see them in the future, like, Koichi likes her, she likes him, and that's that. Modi. Oh. This is his house. Let me start with the Modi. Happy good days in a good neighborhood with no serial killer lurking. We get this good sense, this good feeling. And then we have this scene. Don't go to bleed. Okay, well this episode's really focused on him, okay? Not just starting with him and leaving. I'm so interested. Is this him cutting his nails? I don't know. But that's scissors. Curved scissors. And the little heart, looks like the ring he gave her at the end of it. And we keep seeing like this death thing around. Maybe this is like his stand. He literally, I don't know, I don't want to say controls death, but he just has one dead limb around, right? Something like that, bro. Crazy. Kira Yoshikage wants a... That's so crazy that these girls are interested. Like, don't fall for a pretty face just because it's a pretty face. Did I say gentleman? Gentleman store? Gentleman's club? Oh. You didn't bring the arm. It doesn't smell. That leads me to believe his stand, like the whole death, like theme in the opening. That's his stand. I'm like trying to look around the store, but like I'm just looking at it, like I only have this frame. Crazy. Guess we have to buy it. If you ever lick it off, I swear to everything I know. Get out my ears. And it was an arm, so how did it become a hand? What did you do? It's starting to rot, like it's starting to smell. Yeah. Man, you have so much more. That is why it's just a hand. Before you had an arm. That is so sad. Is he gonna pick up the wrong bag? Cause like, why is the bag behind his back? Not like I know like he and him are so far, but is he gonna switch it on? Like I'm just looking at the bag. You see what I mean? 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 She single-handedly started a whole mess with the main villain. So you like just knowingly being very cautious. I just wasn't sure the way you're licking up the hand in public. Single piece of evidence in 15 years. It's him. Oh, of course it's him. Who else would we just a random serial killer that's not going to be mentioned for that girls in the alley? Shigeshi loves money. If you have money, I mean, whoa, I'm not trying to help you get back this evidence, but anyways. I just still want like him to get hurt. Shigechi. Dum dum. You can't bring the bag through there. This guy's serious. The tape's loose. I don't really like Shigeshi that much. My sister's saying she doesn't like KÄUSU. I like KÄUSU. But if there's someone we don't like, it's him. Oh, he can't see the stand. We're not sure yet. There's no reaction. He could probably see them. He has to be a stand user. Can't believe we got away with it. But I didn't want our guys to get in the middle of it just like this. Too risky. He can't see. A villain that's not a stand user? You made it seem like, what? Why is my bag being pulled? Is it because you couldn't see the harvest? And no guilt after all the people you've killed. You crazy. You see it? Look behind him. I mean, y'all know. Oh. The name you chosen for it? I just feel like they come with names. There's definitely a manual. You know what I mean? You didn't come up with Harvest. That just sounds too cruel. And you see, that's the eyes that showed up in his eyes in the opening. That makes no sense. That's so my sleep will be undisturbed tonight. You sleep good after killing people, huh? See, we got there was a skeleton first, the death face, and that's, I swear I've seen this before. No stand is inherently evil. It's the user. Like, this looks sick, bro. It looks even scarier with just like the skeleton version, the skull. I was hoping this would disappear so I could take a nice, sharp, crispy screenshot of this. We'll figure out what we're doing thumbnail later. What's her name? Shigechi? You just need to back down. Save your life. We don't know that for sure. This would be the perfect time to, defeat this guy. It just sucks that only Shigechi's facing off him now because he doesn't know anything about stands. He only knows his own power and he wouldn't know how anyone else's stuff works. So they can really just surprise him and take him out. I would have thrown it right away. Why would you want your harvest to do it? He looked like he died. He's dead. I don't know. But then, I know every time I think of somebody being injured, I think of Josuke, but Josuke's not around. And he just... Oh my god, and here's the subtitles. He could turn anything to a bomb. Look at... This is... That's his hand! That's his hand! One night pot. Bomb. Everything blows up. You see money in the background? I don't know if this indicates Shigeshi's level of money. Or like this 100 yen coin. Maybe it shows the first display of Kira's power. No, rats. It's literally his stand. They showed it from the jump. The hand, okay. That's one thing I don't understand. This is like him, hand girl, looks like they're old. Then we come zoom out, she's dead. Oh, yeah, this old man with the arrow. Are you the one that created the arrow? Where does all this come from? Look like the friggin' master from Fairy Tale. Bum the True Love Salon. Oh my god! He's not dead. And he doesn't know you're still there. I'm sure I could do more than that. Wow. So you're just gonna leave him there to die. Which is like, Josuke could heal him, but like, they went back to school. Don't even answer, bro. Ooh, that just sounds so creepy and scary and sinister and evil and heartless. And you're right in front of a middle school, full of witnesses, full of windows, an active school. They're switching classes. They could just I'm confused. No one heard that explosion? He's getting out of here. The way he used it to crawl away from Josuke them, I think that's how he'd escaped. Just when he mentioned her name, I knew he'd have a reaction because like how would anyone know I killed her? Like who's telling what? But then how does he know? So that means he knows more than just Josuke no KÄUSU. He didn't go far. He just went that, oh my god, you're so smart. You're so smart. The fact that we're watching him trying to crawl in the window, like, I don't want him to come back. I don't know, like, who knows? This kid might die. And then we'll just have to, like, not know what happened to him and everyone's gonna... Because, like, anyways. I would scream so that everyone in the school can alert, and then when they hear something happen at your school, they'll go, and then they wouldn't even let you through. They wouldn't even let, like, them through to literally save your life. You see, like, that is what Koichi was trying to say. But then Josuke and were like, oh, well, like, if it's not related to the standards we're looking for, we can't do anything about it, but we can. Like, he doesn't want his mother and father to live in this town with a serial killer. It doesn't matter if he's standards or not. Like, that's not okay. That's okay. It's not okay. Like, that's just not comforting. Because we're still watching it. I'm scared he's gonna get caught. People, hello! Could they not see his injuries? I feel like this kid's gonna die. Huh? Oh! You were outside of their school? Or what? Oh no. Oh my god, I thought it was Shigechi's button. That's literal evidence. This is what I was afraid would happen. If Shigechi dies, then we're just gonna start like all over, kind of. No one's gonna know what we're dealing with, who we're looking for. But because he now knows, everyone knows of Remy, and everyone's looking for him, and there's more stand users, he's gonna go out of his way to get rid of them, and then start everything. Oh my. She knows the nature of how he kills. Did they all feel it? Oh, they went to her. That's so sad. He walked past it like he's everywhere. They're finally gonna catch your killer, bro, after 15 years. And if we had done something the first time, we figured she told y'all. But no, he's not a stand user. We just leave it to the police case. I feel like, what? Someone's walking past him. Oh dear. And you know fully well what Josuke looks like. You're gonna kill her next. You're gonna kill her. The fact that she's looking at her hand, choosing his victims based on her. Oh. Who's the guy behind them? I saw he was looking at them. Maybe he'll be a witness. Before he comes in, there's a bomb attached to it. I don't know. You don't know how loud this is. The jacket's gone. Oh. He's really trying to stay anonymous, okay? Bro. Jotaro, I'm not trying to tell you how to use your powers. But you could literally stop time and read the name, see what he looks like, 3 seconds? I don't know, but you could do some. Is this like a part? It's not even a part 1, part 2, part 3, part whatever anymore. This is the continuing episodes from now on. We cannot fit any random stuff between this now. So from here on out till the last episode, we're gonna be focusing on all of this. Ooh, exciting. Okay, there's not like a part 3. It just starts a new like topic, but it's still surrounding him. I can't believe Shigechi died though. You see this show, like I noticed that from the beginning. They're not afraid to kill off characters. And I know Shigechi was recently introduced, but he still felt like a character that would stay with the show and stay with our guys from the beginning till the end. Not beginning, from when he was introduced to the end. He just felt like he'd stay. And I forgot about the whole thing where they just be killing anybody. I don't know how, because in part 3 they killed 2 people. 2 main casts. Like they were even there longer than Shigechi was. But then Shigechi was just damn. This part really is getting interesting now. Like we're past all the parts of and meeting all the characters for this part. Like everyone who rounded up to go talk to Demi? That's the name, right? Everyone who gathered up to go talk to her. We met all of them throughout all these episodes, and now I think we've got everyone. And from here on out, we're just gonna continue on with trying to catch the killer. It's interesting because his stand seems very powerful, and I'm sure there's other things he can do. Like he has a little tank thing. I didn't know he can do such things like that. But because he doesn't want to be seen, caught of course, and that is so different because now they're just running around trying to figure out who he is. Like they know there's a killer. They know there's a serial killer out there. Then they know they have to catch him, but they don't know what he looks like. And I wonder when they're gonna catch him. Maybe next episode, maybe not. Cause if they lose it, well, Because if they lose him, yes, there's not really much ways to figure out what he looks like and who he is. He can go back to his quiet life and that's it, unless he wants to go out of his way and catch them. I'm sad for Shigechi. Like, he didn't have that much time in the show, and I really thought he'd stay because he made an impact with the little episodes he had. His death was sad. His death was lonely. But in the end, he got them a little bit of evidence to get closer to the killer with the button. We didn't get to see him fight with much people. His son could do a lot. It's just he was faced off against the wrong guy, and he, for a burger, that's literally what he died over. But yeah, sorry Shigechi. So I'm just going down here. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. That's part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.